Hi Scorpio, welcome to your Year of the Dragon forecast reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Scorpio. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. So my intentions for this reading, Scorpio, is to dive in and ask Spirit what the Year of the Dragon is going to bring you, what to expect, what you're going to be watching out for, what you're going to celebrate, and this can impact any aspect of your life: love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever Spirit would like to talk about shall be said. So let's go ahead and begin your reading. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull and see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you with me now, thank you so much for joining me here. I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in and then ring this sound bowl 3 times. And during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask any questions that you have about Year of the Dragon, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Scorpio. I didn't do this for the other sign, Scorpio, but I just felt like a surge of power coming through my crown chakra. And it was almost like, I don't know if you could tell, but just like a little slightly like physically shaking me. It felt very strong, very powerful from my crown chakra going in. So I wonder if some of you guys are experiencing crown chakra openings, activations, or soon will be Year of the Dragon. Wow, that was intense. Okay, not surprised for my Scorpios. But let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for you guys for Year of the Dragon. Year of the Dragon collectively is a powerful year of us about tapping into our own power and how we can apply it. I want to see what that means specifically for you guys here. So let's see. Tell me about a major thing happening for Scorpio. Beautiful. Number 33, Master number 33 is here for you. I believe Aries also had this card, so if you're dealing with the Aries or if you have strong Aries in your chart, I suggest checking out the Aries reading to see if there's messages for you there. But Scorpio, I feel like you're appreciating the beauty of life. What I mean by that is by taking the day, even when things get overwhelmed, stressed, you just look and breathe the fresh air. You go out into your nature and you remind yourself and ground yourself to the truth that you are a divine being, that you create the world around you. Although there are some things outside of your control, you know how to respond to it. Some of you guys are going to be going into like the beauty industry or are kind of like focusing on art, music, drama, writing to get your creative juices out there. I do feel like you guys are on the verge of creating something very beautiful in your life that you're choosing out of love, out of devotion, out of the want to make an impact in this world, I kind of feel. Now, others of you, this could be, I don't know, I'm almost feeling like you're going to meet someone that feels romantic, to be honest with you. The letter B is sticking out to me, as in Brittany, Brianna, or Brandon, first, middle, last initial could mean something to someone, but you're like struck at first, or they feel struck by your beauty, by your handsomeness, and then to find out who you really are, it's even more profound than anything your physical attributes could ever define of you, Scorpio. But this is still kind of basic. Let's get a little bit more into what this means. Some of you guys just may be connecting to music a lot more, finding new artists, new genres. that you feel really resonate with your soul, certain lyrics that really are hitting home with you, Scorpio. Tell me more about this energy for Scorpio, Year of the Dragon. Love. Love is in the air. This is a card that came out for Libra. So if you have strong Libra in your chart dealing with the Libra, I suggest checking out the Libra reading to see if there's messages for you there. But yeah, definitely there's two groups here. I can try to cover both, but what I'm really seeing, one group, you guys are falling in love, and it's something like they never felt before because of the complexity and the beauty of who you are in the inside and out that has really kind of even moved them, I want to say, out of more of a superficial sense of what they were looking for out of other people dating them into what you're bringing to the table. That's like, yeah, I mean, physically we could be attracted to each other, but I want depth. I want someone that can go very deep with me, and even in the trenches of our ego, we can create something very beautiful, alchemize that energy by being together. This person hasn't met anyone as complex, deep, and real as you, Scorpio. I could see that here. And then others of you, yeah, it's kind of a journey of self-discovery for you guys. I do kind of feel like you guys are very critical on yourself, very hard on yourself. And I feel this is the year to just be compassionate with yourself, to just see yourself as you are and not what you need to change or what you need to be better, but to accept the whole of you. And I kind of feel like some of you guys may have grown up with like parents that had very high expectations, that demanded a lot from you, were very critical of you, were, I don't know, just made you feel a bit smaller than what you really are, Scorpio. And I feel by the love of yourself, you really are starting to live the life you want to without fear of judgment, fear of expectations, and that's amazing. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot and dive a little bit deeper into this. When someone's nervous, they fidget with their hands a lot or like bite their nails, I'm kind of seeing here, and maybe someone's working on that habit. Three major events that's happening for Scorpio. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, and it says movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, some of you guys are seeing that a lot is needed to be done in your life. Maybe some of you guys need to list out everything that you need or want to accomplish this year and how you're going to do it. Because if that list isn't made soon, things are going to start to feel overwhelming pretty quickly. But I do feel you guys have opportunities to make different moves in your money, in your love, in your spirituality, in your self-love. Like what I'm really drawn to here, if you look through this green door, is that like budding rose. And I feel that's like a lifelong dream or a lifelong goal or something that you always wanted, that maybe other things like work or the pressures of everyday life has kind of blocked from you really getting and zeroing in on that. And I feel you guys have the opportunity, the support to do it. And it's something that you were destined to do. It was something that you were meant to do here on Earth. And that could be affecting on a big global scale, but even smaller than that. It could even be like the transformation you're going through and how you inspire others through, going through the worst and making out stronger than ever. I mean, we'll clarify it to get a bit deeper, but movement, choices, and decisions are happening in the beginning of the year for you, Scorpio. What else is happening? Then we have the Nine of Pentacles, strong earth energy in your reading so far, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but you're getting grounded. You're getting to, the nitty gritty of what you can do in your 3D world to make it and manifest into something that's tangible, something that's long-term, that could stand the test of time. Virgo energy. So I wonder if some of you guys are making certain moves. Again, whether that's literally changing jobs, changing, moving to a different place in your country, another country, or you're just kind of seeing, all right, there's new ways I need to do this. There's new ways I need to apply myself. And in the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to be reaping your rewards from those choices. And also, some of you guys are meeting this love in the middle of the month. They see you as a dime, as a snack, as someone that is a little shook at first because you have like a good head on your shoulders. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You are someone that takes care of themselves. You are someone that is grounded. Again, I just feel I don't know why it's kind of repeating itself, but Spirit wants to say like there's something that you're grounding in this person that you're meeting, Scorpio, that is making them a better person, a more real person, a more aligned person with their higher selves than their ego. Some of you guys are trying out new diet changes as well, like vegan, vegetarian, more protein, gluten-free, whatever that is. All right, then we have new beginnings with the Fool card at the end of the month, or the year, excuse me, and then Power. Yes, the Strength card, Leo energy. Man, you guys are just taking life by the steering wheel. You are deciding for yourself what it is you want to create, what it is you want to participate in, what it is you want to invest in. And by focusing and funneling your energy into that, you will come out on top. You will come out boss energy here. And even at the end of the year, it's like you've already crossed off all the goals you had in mind. You'd be free to take that vacation. You'd be free to kind of start seeing friends that you haven't been seeing in a while because you were on your grind. But it's like, I'm hearing the world is your oyster, which is really interesting. I wonder if someone used to tell you that all the time, or it's just something that always rang true to you. But I feel like, Scorpio, you are confident in what it is you've been able to create, what it is you've been able to decide for yourself, pursue it, and own it. I love this. Okay. Now let's clarify these events to get a little bit more specific here. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio. The Three of Coins. Yeah, a lot of you guys, this is around your work, your job, your hustle, your grind, what it is that you need to kind of cut out any distractions of and get really focused in on. What else? Oh, the Devil in reverse. Whoa, okay. Three of Pentacles, Devil in reverse. There's devil-like energy that is linked to you, Scorpio. It could be coming from you. It could be your own doubts, fears, insecurities. But I feel it's like someone or a job situation or a boss that's trying to make you feel more conflicted than you really are, or trying to stifle you more than you really should be. They could have Capricorn energy. Doesn't have to be the case, but you're breaking free from that mold. Or like I said from the beginning of the reading, there could have just been, parental expectations that were just, way too hard for anyone to just simply accomplish. And when you even did so, it was still like, okay, what's next? What are you going to do next? Like, can't you just celebrate me for what I've done now? I heard moocher for some of you guys, and someone may have been mooching off of your success or off your money as well. That could be family, friend linked. But I think you really are cutting out the distraction of the devil, whether that's within or without, to get really focused on the things you need to start focusing on. Because I'm telling you, with Nine of Pentacles, it will pay off. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Coins. You're getting the bag, Scorpio. And I feel even for some of you guys with the money coming in, you are going to be able to start spending on things that you couldn't before because you were saving up, because you didn't have the budget. And here it is. Now you have it, and you could spend some extra money on your clothes. You could spend some extra money on furnishment of your house, or remodeling of your house, or buying a new car. You will have it, Scorpio, the means to kind of spend that type of money. But also with this love interest here, they may be viewing you as the Queen of Coins, regardless of gender or sex. This is feminine earth energy that is just, by meeting you, they can tell that you have this loyal heart, this hard-working heart, this one that expects a lot but will give a lot in return as well. You are someone to be respected is something that they get right off the bat, not someone to play with, not someone to use as a booty call. Oh no. This is not one to sleep on. That's how they're viewing you, Scorpio. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. We have Two of Cups in reverse. Interesting. I need to see the bottom of the deck. The universe. Wow. Oh, okay. This makes sense. Scorpio, I feel like last year, or maybe even 2022, has been a bit of a rough season for you in love and romance, or you weren't entirely focused on that. You kind of put that to the side as you healed, as you kind of could start implementing your activity and energy into things that were in your control. I think love and romance was a little bit on the back burner for a long time. And it could have been due with someone that you've fallen out of love with. And since then, it's like you haven't felt like you were ready for love again. I do feel with the Two of Cups in reverse, in the past, you had someone that you thought was a soulmate, someone you were going to be with forever, and it didn't work out. And I think some of you guys, it's been taking some time to kind of bounce back from that. But with the universe, I think it's showing you, Scorpio, that, you know, the reason why you had to fall out of love with that person, why they weren't the right one, and maybe even others of you, this new person coming in, this new love, just broke up with someone. They thought they were going to be single for a little bit of time until they met Scorpio, and they're like, damn, I'm ready to get back in another relationship. And this could be someone you meet online for some of you, or with the World card, they could come from different cultures, backgrounds, ethnicities, perhaps. But yeah, Scorpio, with the universe and the Queen of Coins with the Nine of Pentacles, this person can already tell from their first conversation with you, from the first time they see you, that you are someone of potential. You're someone that they could see seriously investing in. And some of you guys, I gotta say, again, with Devil in reverse and Two of Cups in reverse, there could be a long-time friend, family member that you are deciding to stop the codependency and enmeshment with and kind of be a little bit more emotionally distant from for your overall well-being, and it will actually help your energy a lot, Scorpio. All right, tell me about the Fool card at the end of the year. Two of Coins. Okay, 222 is officially here. So your birthday could be November 2nd, November 12th, October 22nd for some of you guys. But you will have a choice at the end of the year what you want to do with your life. And it may be to stay in a certain career, to try to go into a different branch, maybe to kind of take more time to yourself and your lifestyle of what you've been able to not do from your hard work you've been doing up this far. The choice is yours is kind of what I'm hearing at the end of the year, Scorpio, and you've earned that choice to have whatever it is you want to do. Like seriously, you're going to be very free the end of the year to explore, to adventure in a way you haven't in a long time, to create with that beautiful card there. Some of you guys are going to get a new tattoo this year as well. Tell me more about new beginnings. Okay, Six of Staves. Yeah, Leo energy. So I do feel you guys are going to be well recognized, well celebrated. People are going to want to invite you to trips, to events, weddings, birthday parties, vacations, and they want you around because you're fun to be around. You bring joy to people's lives. Of course they would want to invite Scorpio. But I even have to say too, for those of you where love is coming in, they want you to meet the parents. They want you to meet the family. They want you to meet soul tribe, close friends, because they want to show you off. They're really excited about having this with you, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. All right. So yeah, I do feel some of you guys are working through the overwhelmed feelings you kind of get. You don't show it to everyone though. You keep it so well hidden. But you do get worried, you do get anxious, you do get stressed, and you guys do need to find a healthy outlet for it. And I think by taking some time every day, if not every day, then at least once a week, do a bit of a ritual. Like, okay, on Sunday, I'm going to take, an hour to myself and whatever I want to do there, to take a bath, to meditate, to do yoga, to work out, to bake. And it's going to help all those like very confined stress energies kind of seep out of you, Scorpio, so you could be level-headed again. Wow, okay. Let's see what's happening in your love life. Maybe this will be an incident Spirit wants you to know about, or something more. Let's see. Tell me about what's happening or what is likely to happen in Scorpio's love life. Ooh, 2 cards came out. We have Coffin, new beginnings, liberation, yeah, reborn and transition, tragic ending. So more than anything, I'm feeling like finally a closing out of a heartbreak, of a breakup that was within your heart space for some time. And some of you would be like, whatever, mermaid, I worked past it. But whether it was someone else's attachment to you or something deep that still very much hurt you that you never got closure for, you never got an understanding of, this new energy coming in is going to bring an end to that lingering energy that is not welcome in your space anymore. And then we have the Runner. Okay, and it says fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. So Scorpio, I gotta say, I do have to be honest and say I feel this is a bit on your end. If the roles are reversed, fine. But I kind of feel as if with everything going on in your life and with love kind of being on the back burner for some time, like getting out there and dating again is kind of scary. And you may be afraid to get emotionally close to people, or this is kind of may have been what's going on in your love life for quite some time. You go on a date, but you get nervous, you get anxious, and you find something wrong with the person that ends things pretty quickly. But maybe even Scorpio, this is the year where the fear of intimacy, the fear of getting close to someone is kind of coming to an end through the meeting of this new person. They could run a lot. They could do a lot of activity with cardio, hiking, skiing, snowboarding. Someone could also live by a bridge or a freeway overpass as well. Tell me about Scorpio's finances and career, something Scorpio needs to be aware of. Ooh, new money. I like that for you guys. I feel like you're self-made, first of all. Like I said, nothing was really easily given to you. Everything that you have been successful in was created out of your own blood, sweat, and tears, and you should be very proud of that, by the way. But it says something new you've been working on will be very profitable. You should consider creating a new source of income. If you have a money-making idea, do it. So some of you guys are going to get like some sort of aha moment, almost like something that is going to, I wonder if that was that crown chakra download I felt in the meditation, but just some sort of divine push, some sort of soul pull towards something that you want to start practicing in, start to, dive deeper in. And it could be the breakthrough in your career and finances that you've been wanting to do. Even if it's like a side hustle thing, it will be giving you an additional source of income. Love that. All right. Tell me about Scorpio's spirit animal for the year. Okay. We have the rabbit. So Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I feel for a lot of you guys, there was a lot you learned through the year of the rabbit last year. There was a lot that you kind of discovered within yourself of what you were avoiding, of what you were overwhelmed by, because rabbit energy could sometimes definitely be one of caution. But I think you guys are using the rabbit energy to kind of start to create. I mean, I'll be real with you. Rabbits know how to mate, okay? They always use that comparison. So some of you guys are really going off to a start on these new creative ideas, these new innovations, these new projects that you want to work on, these new things you want to try that's brand new. And although you kind of may get a little bit worried at first with the Nine of Swords, at the end of the day, let me remind you of the Strength card saying, Scorpio, you got this. And rabbit is also a very lucky animal, I feel, for me as a reader, and in different cultures as well. And I do think this is your lucky year, Scorpio. And things are going to be moving pretty quickly too, I want to say. So be prepared for anything to come your way, for any decisions you need to make quickly. I would take the time now to think about it before it appears, because you're going to have to be pretty quick on your feet with it. All right, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys and see the last message Spirit wants to wrap up your year with. Anything else Scorpio wants to know? Oh, with the rabbit in love, speaking of mating, this person's going to be good in bed. You guys are maybe having multiple sessions of love making because you guys are that good in bed with each other. Just saying. Okay. Anything else Scorpio needs to know, Spirit? About Year of the Dragon. Transformation. Love this. Some of you guys may be seeing butterflies or things with wings, like certain birds or even a Pegasus perhaps. There's transformation occurring in your life. And I feel from where you were at the beginning to where you are ending, like you're going to feel like a whole new person. Whether that's, you know, even through your own transformation, but seeing how your world is changing based off of your own ideas. It's amazing. A cycle that has been completed itself is ready to regenerate. Profound change must occur for the good. Transformation and rebirth are on their way. Become a seminal part of this force and grow. You're becoming part of the force, Scorpio. The creative force within you, the divine force within you, and it's pushing you a little bit outside of your comfort zone. But it's only doing that because they know this is in your divine plan. They know you're well equipped to do it. So take that chance, because I think taking it, whatever it is, on love, on your career, on yourself, it's going to be worth it. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for joining me for this reading. I hope it's giving you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your Year of the Dragon this year. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.